Para kore is a Māori word. Para means waste and kore means zero. So para kore means zero waste, and we're all about minimising waste on the marae. So what para kore does is we'll go into a marae, we'll assess what sort of resources they have, where they're at with their thinking in terms of resource recovery, if they understand those concepts, if they have room on their marae for a garden, if they have room for a compost.
It's just trying to make it not like a, oh geez, rubbish, ooh, it's not me. So it was the idea of trying to, how do we make it cool?
Some of the challenges that we face as an urban marae is that a lot of our waste would end up in the rubbish. It would end up in the black bag, it would end up in the skip, and the skip would be emptied 3, maybe 4 times a week, which, you know, at the end of a month is really expensive. So trying to find solutions in an urban setting on how we minimise our waste was a big challenge. Today, some of the systems that we have put in place to deal with some of that waste and minimise our impact on the environment through the landfill is to compost our food waste that goes into the bin, because it makes up to 70–80% of what's in our waste bin. The idea is for it to be not thrown into a black bag which goes into landfill. The idea is that any of the food that wasn't consumed is brought back to the garden, and that food, that leftover waste, is converted into energy, and the mauri and the energy of that food is not stopped because it's in the landfill. It's actually allowed to continue and transfer that energy and that mauri into the garden, which will nurture the new growth that is going to be planted on top of it. And for para kore, that's a really, really beautiful thing. So keep digging, keep digging. Oh, we got some more potatoes, guys.
Oh, there are lots of positives for the garden. We always are looking at replacing a lot of the nutrients that are taken out by the kumara, taken out by the corn, and a lot of that nutrients will come in the form of compost. So we go from the garden to the table, and from the table back to the garden.
We're here at Rua Pōtaka Marae in beautiful Glen Innes. So our role really was to come in and assess where the whānau were at with their current mātauranga, the current knowledge that they held around recycling, and how we could enhance them. They were really keen to get going.
Yeah, we started off the very next week.
Para kore actually helped us raise the awareness. They really gave us some good knowledges around how we could improve our practices, putting the right waste into the right bins, re-educate ourselves or learn about the importance of not just chucking everything in the bin.
One of the awesome things to see is, they've got worm farms going, and they're fully operational, they're functioning, they're healthy.
They're in the shade.
It's awesome to hear around, don't just throw that in the bin.
Auckland Council does have a mission to reduce their waste, and para kore wants to be a part of that. We want to reduce the waste of Auckland City. We want to enhance the environment of Auckland City.
To be able to be given an opportunity to work alongside the council and share the vision that council has is awesome for us, because you know, although we're a small part of that collective in terms of reducing our waste, we think that our part is very crucial in terms of how we're relating to our people. When
I look back in our history, this isn't something new. This para kore way of living isn't a new thing. It's actually a very, very old way of living, and we are just being reawakened. Our hope is to really engage with families, with whānau at marae, and remind them that this is how we used to work out. This is how we used to function. This is how the cycle is supposed to be.